For the delicious keto atta ka laddu or keto gond ka laddu, I am going to heat a non-stick pan. Yes, it heat, yes, because I have to fry the gond, that is the gum arabica. That gum arabica is full of fiber. It has beautifully popped up, and now I am going to just take it out. So take it out on a plate. See, they have perfectly popped, and now in the remaining ghee, drop the almond flour into it. Just roast for few seconds or minute, and now I am going to add the chopped almonds to it. Now I am adding the dry grated coconut. Just saute it a bit, remove from the sides. So now I am going to add the cardamom powder. This is the final stage. My roasting is almost complete, and now I am going to add the fried gum arabica or the gond. Yes, just saute it a bit, press it a bit. See, I am just pressing it, just press it a bit so that it gets properly engulfed in the mixture, and shut the stove. Yes, but after shutting the stove also, continue the sauteing because your pan is hot, otherwise it will get burned. Now I have taken it out in a big bowl. Let the mixture cool down a bit so that it is easily holdable in your palm. So now I am going to add the stevia sugar. So just mix it up. Don't add the sugar or the stevia before. If you add, now I am greasing my palm, and I am going to take small portion in my hand and roll out laddus out of it. And this gond ka laddu, I know it is a favorite of every Indian. So I am going to make a wet paste out of it. I have used the soaked almonds, used the soaked pistachios goes into it. Here goes the melon seeds which are also soaked. I've just soaked for half an hour. Some poppy seeds, that is even soaked for half an hour. Well, you can make a dry mixture of it, but I wanted to make a wet paste out of it. Some fennel seeds, that is even soaked, and I'm just removing the water out of it. So now I'm going to drop this in the mixer jar because I want to make a puree out of it, a thick paste out of it. So just dropping it inside the mixer jar. And here goes the black peppercorns, some beetle leaves. Just tear it up into small pieces, and this will give a lovely pan flavor to this thandai. Drop some cardamom powder into it. Dropping some fresh rose petals because I had the fresh one. Just churn it. I'm just taking out the paste. And see, my lovely pan thandai paste is ready. Now I've heated a pan, added some ghee into it, and here goes the fresh cottage cheese. This is my homemade paneer. Just sauteing it so that the paneer gets cooked up properly. This is a protein rich pan thandai kalakand, and you're going to just love it. See the texture of the paneer. Dropping some cream into it, that would help me in binding even, and it would add a creamy flavor to this kalakand. Just saute for 5 minutes so that the cream, the paneer gets cooked up properly. And now comes the delicious pan thandai paste. I am dropping this into it and give it a magic mix. Saute for 5 minutes so that everything gets cooked up properly. I am adding some cardamom powder into it. Some stevia sugar free I am adding. Dropping some rose water into it and give it a magic mix. Dropping some fresh rose petals, you can use the dried one even. Some almonds goes into it, that is your chopped almonds, and give it a magic mix. And now I am going to give the form of a barfi. So here I am dropping the mixture into a square dish. So just press it out, flatten it out so that it takes the square shape. Sprinkle some almond slivers over it. I am sprinkling some fresh rose leaves. You can sprinkle dried rose petals even. And I am going to refrigerate it for half an hour. After half an hour, see, it has hardened and I am going to just take it out. See, unwrap the butter paper and now I am going to slice it into pieces. And here, see, doesn't it look gorgeous? Starting with the preparation of the peanut butter, I have taken roasted, salted peanuts and now I have grounded it and now I am adding ghee to it. Again I am going to churn it and see my peanut butter is made. It's so easy. I am transferring it into a bowl and I am just going to microwave it for 30 seconds so that the ghee melts. Now to another mixing bowl I have added almonds. Here's go sunflower seed, some pumpkin seed, some walnuts, some pistachios, whatever nuts, keto friendly nuts you can add to it. And this I am going to churn it. See, I have churned it. It's quite a granulated and mixture of fine and granulated chunks are there so that I can have a bite even. Now to this I am adding erythritol. I am not adding any flavors because I want the actual taste of the nuts. So here goes my peanut butter into it. That's it. I am not adding anything else. See, it's so easy. I am just mixing it up. Wash your hands and grease your palm. And take a small portion of it. Don't make big balls. Make small portions so that you get satiated even and you feel, yeah, I've had a fat bomb. See, lovely. So quick to roll up even. You can store it in your room temperature even. These are my nut bombs.